Hello students, today I am going to teach you all to find the general formula for the area of n-sided regular polygon whose length of its side is given to you. Okay? Now what is a polygon first of all? A polygon is a plane figure bounded by 3 or more line segments. Means three-sided closed figure polygon is known as a triangle. Four-sided polygon is known as a quadrilateral. Five-sided polygon is known as pentagon. As many sides increases, the names are given like hexagon, heptagon, octagon, nonagon and so on. Fine. Now what is a regular polygon? A regular polygon has all the sides equal as well as its interior angle will be also equal. Okay. Now my question is to find the area of a regular polygon. When side is given to you, length of the side is given to you. Now how to find it out? Now dear students, I want to share something to you all. How I had started, how I made this formula. It's an honest thing what I am sharing with you. Okay, actually a question had come to find the area of a pentagon. And one of my students, he told me that why don't you develop a formula for itself, for all the regular polygon. So, I planned upon it and it really worked out. Now, I started with what? I started with the area of a square. You know that area of square, it is equal to side square. Okay. When I say area of square is side square, now let us see a square first. Where all the four sides are equal, each interior measures 90 degree. Now when I say square, number of sides is equal to 4. Each interior angle is equal to how much? 90 degree. Now what I did actually, in this, I wanted to introduce something. Okay? So what I did, I introduced 1 over here first. See, when I multiply 1, there will be no change in the area, right? It's clear? Next, now in place of 1, what I did, I wrote over here 4 upon 4. Now, what is this 4 upon 4? What is this 4 upon 4? This 4 belongs to number of sides, right? Number of sides. And over here, when I reduce it, I got 1 and therefore again there is no changes in the area, it is same. Then I thought of using this angle. Then what shall I use and how should I use it? Then I used it like this. Then I used tan of 90 degree divided by 2. Because tan of 90 degree is equal to 45 degree. Tan 45 degree means 1. Again, this result is 1, this is also 1 and 1 multiplied by side square. There is no changes in the formula. Clear? So from here, as I said here, this is the number of sides what I want to say. Okay. Now this one is tan of, now what is this angle? 90 degree, each interior angle. Interior angle divided by 2. Just see. And this is side square. When I use this formula for finding the area of an equilateral triangle, it really worked. Let us see. Area of an equilateral triangle. Now, how many sides are there for equilateral triangle? 3 sides. So number of sides equal to 3. What is the measurement of each Indian angle? 60 degree each. Right? Now, I am using this formula to find the area, which is equal to n upon 4 into tan of the half of the Indian angle into side square. Now, what is n over here? 3. See, I have plugged the value 3 over there in place of n. Got it clear? Next, divided by 4, tan of 60 degree divided by 2 into side square. So 3 upon 4 into, this is tan of 30 degree into side square. So this is 3 upon 4 into, this is 1 upon square root of 3 side square. Root 3 table, root 3 times it get reduced, root 3 by 4 into side square. And this is the area of an equilateral triangle. What you know it? Okay. Then I further used it to find the area of a hexagon. Let us check it out. Because we know the formula area of hexagon. This is 6 times the area of an equilateral triangle. Okay. So over here, area of a regular hexagon. I am using the same formula, n by 4 into tan of half of the Indian angle into side square. Okay. Now, how many sides do a regular hexagon has? It has 6 sides. Measurement of each Indian angle equal to how much? It is 120 degree. Okay. Fine. Now I wrote it over here. N upon 4 into tan of 120 degree divided by 2 into side square. This is in place of n, what I am going to write? I am going to write 6. Okay. So 6 upon 4 into tan of 60 degree into side square. Now I am writing tan 60 degree value, it is equal to square root of 3 into side square. Now see, I am leaving this 6 as it is. I am just placing it below root 3 into side square. Now my dear student, just tell me, what is the area of an equilateral triangle? It is root 3 by 4 into side square. And before derivation of the formula of area of hexagon, I had told you all the formula. It is 6 times the area of an equilateral triangle. So I have written over here 6 times area of an equilateral triangle. Okay. Then it really give me, you can call it like, I was so pleased with my formula that it really worked upon the regular polygons. Then I took this formula to find the area of pentagon and I got the answer. Okay, let us see. Formula, which formula? The same formula I am going to use it. Got it clear? Okay. I am solving it over here, if you don't mind. Okay. See. Area of a regular pentagon. A pentagon has how many sides? 5. Each interior angle measures how much? 108 degree. Okay. So its area will be equal to how much? It is, first of all, let us write the formula, n upon 4 into tan of half of the interior angle into side square. Okay. Now in place of n I am going to place 5. And in place of interior angle I am going to put 108 degree into side square. Now suppose the length of the side is given to you. The question is like area of regular pentagon of side equal 10 centimeter. Suppose it's given to us like this. Okay. So this is 5 upon 4. I am writing over here 10 centimeter. Clear? 10 centimeter whole square. Now this is 5 upon 4 tan of 54 degree and this is 100 centimeter square. Now when you divide this, how much you will get? Or you can redo this. This is 5 upon 4 tan 54 degree. I use the table. I have a log table book. I read this and over here when I went to find tan 54 degree, I got the answer 1.3764. So I wrote it over here 1.3764 into 100 centimeter square. Now after this you can calculate it properly. You can reduce this by 4. Okay, first of all I am going to multiply it by 100. So it will be 5 by 4 into 137.64. Now divided by 4. 4 3s are 12. 4 4s are 16. 4 4s are 16. 4 1 times 4. So I have 5 into 34.41 centimeter square. Again, I wrote 10 by 2 over here, or you can directly multiply by 5. Your wish. Okay? 5 1 times 5, 5 4 are 20, carry 2. 20, 22, carry 2, 15 to 17. This is the answer what I got it. I hope you have understood it what I wanted to share with you all. So from today onwards, whenever you get to find the area of a regular polygon, I'm talking about like pentagon, heptagon, octagon, nonagon and so on, because area of square you know it. You don't want to waste your time like this. Area of equilateral triangle you know it. Area of hexagon, it's okay. You can apply it for some other polygon like 5-sided, 7-sided, 8-sided, 9-sided and so on. So the formula is over here. I'm just writing it in the center. The formula is what? It is area equal to number of side divided by 4 into tan of half of Indian angle into side square. Okay. I hope everybody have picked up the lecture what I have shared with you all and will apply it in future. Thank you very much. If you have liked my lecture, my derivation, please press the like button and do subscribe my channel. It will really boost me up. Thank you very much.